Yeah, I noticed like one of the ways one of your superpowers was that you would have a really solid, deep understanding of fundamentals. Like whenever we had a problem, the reason why this is just my conclusion, but the reason why you were able to figure out these extremely ridiculous, complex issues that sometimes weren't even in our lane, I remember, is because you had a really solid fundamental of like networking, how DNS worked, um, all of these fundamentals that all come together to make all of this stuff work. Your knowledge was so solid that anytime something would happen, you were able to figure it out. And so, is that the one of the things I know is
Ooh,
perspective is super important, but
yeah.
was was it because you've mastered the fundamentals?
Yeah, I think there's some of that, certainly. Um, but what's interesting is like this I've heard this before, like this observation that you just put out there. And so one of the things that a lot of people assume about me because of that skill is everybody assumes that I know everything. And that could not be further from the truth. Like I don't know everything.
That's exactly what we thought.
Yeah, that's it's. I mean,
Exactly
it
what we
seems
thought.
that way, right? Um, but I don't know everything. But what I am really good at is finding answers and asking questions. So if anybody tells me a story, I'm always inquisitive. They could tell me the story about the Eskimo, and I'll be like, why was the Eskimo out for a walk on a terrible day of snow? He wouldn't have been in that situation, right? I'm really inquisitive, thinking about all these different like perspectives. So
Right.
that's one. The other is I know how to look up answers, and I tell you what, Google is one of the best resources. Google and YouTube are the most amazing resources where you can find access to freely available information if you know how to ask good questions.
Ask them how to ask the
And
question.
now with like Chat GPT and other generative AI tools, it is so much easier to ask questions. And you can even ask the question, what are some of the questions I can ask or that I
Yeah,
should ask or how should I ask
it's
and become even
crazy.
better at asking questions. And
Yes.
so back then we didn't have AI, we had Google. Um, but to your point, foundations definitely helps. I'm not an expert in DNS, but I had a high level understanding of how it works. I'm not an expert in networking. Well, at least not anymore. Back then, I probably was closer to being what's considered an expert. I had enough to be able to uh, challenge people if they were giving me an answer that I disagreed with, if I knew that there was a network issue blocking us from doing
Yeah.
our jobs, which we had to do many times. And I remember like understanding how ping works. And we
Hmm.
were able at one point to use ping, a really simple utility on any computer. We used ping to prove that the network team had a misconfiguration and they were adamant they didn't. But we used ping to prove it. We proved the route path, we proved like the
Trace
TTL
route.
sizes
Mhm.
and I remember being able to do that, but like it wasn't because I had a baseline, although that definitely helped. It was because I thought, how can we prove this? And in this case, I think we had a network route that was incorrect. And so I Googled like how to look up network routes on Windows. And then that led me to using ping to prove the path and things like that. So that was one perspective that I had on that. The other is oftentimes I'm just really determined. So going back to an earlier comment that you made about like keeping things simple. First of all, being in the Marine Corps, you have to keep things simple because Marines are really dumb. And so you have to speak in a way that makes sense. In fact, half of the Marines that joined this convo, they probably checked out. They're not even paying attention anymore because I've used too many words. Marines need really simple, and I'm joking
Yeah, of
a
course.
little bit, but when it comes to war, there's life on the line, and so you need to be able to communicate in ways that are intuitive, that make sense, They're really easy to digest because you might have to make a decision immediately after consuming this information. So Marine Corps really helped me understand how to communicate effectively, and how to think, in terms of like concise uh,
Yes.
patterns.
Yes.
So that was one. And then, asking good, better questions, because if you get, some orders and you're not clear and you have to go and execute the orders, but you're not clear on exactly how you're supposed to do that, you're not going to be effective. You're going to fail in your mission. And in the business of war, people could die. So
Yes.
asking better questions. And then the third is just being curious. And I think this is probably the most important one. If you can stay curious about everything, you're going to find a way to resolve any problem. So in my current role, I'm a solutions architect, and I often work on teams of solutions architects. And it's funny because sometimes when a colleague brings up problems, I'll say, "Bro, you're not a problems architect, you're a solutions architect." Right? We got to think in terms of like how to resolve. How can we do this? How does this work? Let me go look at that. I don't have to be an expert. I don't have to take a 60-hour course, but I can take like an hour here to figure out how all this stuff in networking has to work. And it's going to help me in my job in cybersecurity. So being curious is probably the most important skill that you could have. And that's in anything in life. It'll definitely help you with
Yes.
technology. It'll certainly
Absolutely.
help you with people skills as well.
Man, absolutely.